With the Open Championship returning to St Andrews and the Old Course, the spotlight will no doubt fall on one of the most iconic holes in the world. The 17th, otherwise known as the Road Hole, is widely regarded as one of the toughest par fours in the game. Over the years, many victims have fallen foul of the famous greenside bunker, and we've asked some European Senior Tour veterans for their thoughts on the hole.
It's not a hole you could design today, because nobody would thank you for designing that hole, but it's an iconic hole. They've lengthened it now. It still was always a very difficult hole and still remains so today.
A 5 is not a bad score on the hole. If you make a 4, it's like you're getting one shot up on a lot of people on that golf course.
The secret is to pick a spot you're comfortable with and not be too greedy. You know what shot you're going to hit because you've practiced and you know you're hitting it over the Owen Old or the H in-house or hotel or whatever's on those walls. But it's a question of any shot like that where you're not sure how much you can bite off.
Ideally, you want to hit it down the right side because the right side is the easier shot up the green because you can hit a soft draw because a narrow green at a peculiar angle. But if you decide to hit it down the left and you don't hit the fairway, you know there's a 5 on the card and more. So you've got to decide on the tee what you want to do. If you're confident, you'll hit it, try and hit it middle of the fairway with a fade and get it down that right side. If you're not feeling confident, you really have to almost accept this could be a 5.
The way to play it for me is your second shot should be front right and you can chip or putt because the green is going, you're going down the green. I think that's the proper way to play that hole.
Well, there's not really a choice. You've got to hit it over the wall and in the fairway. There's no choice. You've just got to take it on. You used to play it down the second fairway. You can't do that anymore. You just got to play the hole the way it's designed.
Awaiting the players on their approach shots is a long, thin green angled across them. On one side is the road and a wall, and on the other, the infamous and treacherous Road Hole bunker.
They're just very steep face. They're linked bunkers. You get in them, they're complete hazards. They're not like American bunkers or even bunkers out here. They're much more severe.
Not a nice place to be. You'll always have exciting things happen there, but it is a difficult golf shot, especially if they have the pin anyway close. You're inclined to get a bit greedy and try and play the perfect shot. That ends up with a 6.
Just make sure you get out, that's it. Bunker shots would be no problem to me.
Oh, very good shot.
Yeah, I had a good lie, so I had a slight uphill lie in the bunker, so that was grand. I think the putter was the wrong shot for me that time, because as soon as I hit the ball, it jumped up, which was the shot that I wouldn't have known. I think a 7 or 6 iron was probably the best shot to use, the best club to use.
The road to the right of the green sees plenty of action as players try to veer away from the bunker and the potential disaster that awaits them there. Assuming you've then got a shot, you need to negotiate a small bank in front of you for your third.
Oh, and that's a very good shot.
If you hit anything a little with more loft, there's a chance the club will bounce and thin the ball. And you're really just trying to clip it off gently. And secondly, the bank is usually quite hairy and the grain usually grows down the bank, so it's got to go into it with a little bit of force to claw its way up. So it all depends what the bit of bank looks like that you're running it up and what sort of lie you've got on the road.
Lots of possibilities, plenty of drama, the things which make the Road Hole such a fascinating prospect.